Once on a beautiful day, God and all the gods went out together, only Saint Petrus remained to guard the gate. God told us that during his absence, no one should be allowed in. Petrus stood right next to the gate guarding. A while later someone knocked on the door. Petrus asked who was knocking, and what he wanted. A soft voice replied, "I am an honest but poor tailor who wants to come in." Petrus said, "Yes, very honestly, a tailor who steals fabric is no different from a thief. You cannot go to heaven. God told me when he was away not to let anyone in." The tailor pleaded, "Please have mercy on me. I picked up the excess cut fabric that fell to the ground, not stealing it. Just look at it and see that my whole foot is blistered and I can and number 39, go back. Please let me in. I in number 39, do all the heavy work like looking after the children, washing diapers, cleaning the house, cleaning tables and chairs, mending torn clothes." Taking pity, Petrus opened the door to let the tailor slip in. He had to hide in the corner of the door so that when God returned he wouldn't and 39 see him. The worker quickly obeyed and hid behind the door. But when Petrus stepped out, he was curious and immediately sneaked everywhere in paradise. Finally, he arrived at the dragon yard. He saw many beautiful, luxurious chairs arranged neatly in rows. In the middle of the yard, there was a chair higher than the others, a chair encrusted with sparkling gold and jade, with wooden steps to climb up to the chair. That is God and number 39's seat when he is at home. Sitting on a chair, one can observe everything on earth. The tailor stood silently looking at the chair. "I like that chair better than the others." Then, being mischievous, he sat down to try it. He could see everything on earth. He saw an ugly old woman bathing by the stream. Her clothes were left on the bank. Uncle got angry, immediately took the wooden step and threw it down to the old woman. The wooden steps were no longer there, so he had to climb down and hide behind the door again, as if he had never left this place. When he returned home, God did not know that the tailor was hiding behind the door. But when he sat on the throne, he saw that there was no step to climb. God called Saint Petrus to ask where the gold-encrusted wooden step was. He also did not know where it was. The Lord asked the saint again if he would let anyone in. Petrus replied, "I will not let anyone in except the skinny tailor who is sitting behind the door." God called the tailor and asked him if he had thrown the wooden step somewhere, or where he had left it. The tailor happily said, "In anger, I threw it at an old woman on earth when I saw her stealing." God said, "What a cunning weasel! If I judge you the way you did, your life will be gone. If you act like you, there will soon be no more chairs left. They will use them to throw at the guilty. We must kick you out of here immediately and let you return to your old hometown. Here, I am the only one you have the right to punish, only me." Saint Petrus led the tailor out of the gates of heaven. He had to walk with a cane because his shoes were torn and his feet were blistered. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.